It's Fandom Friday, yo! Hey guys, welcome in. I'm Zordon of Doom. I'm a singer-songwriter and I make content here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch and I have music up on Spotify, Apple Music, and here on YouTube. If you would like to check out anything that I'm talking about right now, including my original music, 2 of which play in every single one of my videos, all those links down in the description. I would like to welcome everyone to another Fandom Friday, in which I react to music from different fandoms I'm a part of, and other times they are fandoms that are recommended to me by you guys, and today is going to be the latter. I was recommended Fandom Siita a while ago. I think I first heard about this group in a short or TikTok that I was scrolling through, but I don't think the name actually stuck with me. All I knew was that this was a J-pop girl group formed and produced by Ado, and that already piqued my interest, but for some reason I never got around to really checking it out. But I'm finally getting the chance to today. So I'm looking at their description right now. So Fandom Siita was formed with 5 members who were selected from about 4,000 people through an audition held by Ado, with the backing of her agency Cloud9 in November 2023. The concept of the audition was retro horror, and the assigned song was Tot Musica. Okay, wait, this is perfect for Halloween. The concept of Fandom Siita is retro horror idol, and they aim to create a new idol image while giving a sense of nostalgia and Japaneseness. The group's name is a combination of the word phantom, which are illusions and ghosts, and Siita, which is a combination of the scientific name of the butterfly, Parantica sitta, and the scientific name of the moth, Epicopeia hynesi, which is known for mimicking swallowtail butterflies. Whoa! And then there's a quote here. If modern idols are butterflies, the Fandom Siita is a moth, a heretical existence in the idol industry. It's frightening and beautiful, making you want to reach out even though you know it's scary. Okay, I am kind of stoked to check them out. On top of which, the song that I'm checking out today is called Noah, and the music video, just based on the thumbnail, looks very Alice in Wonderland. So the current members are Mona, and in parentheses, pink, Miyu, who is white, Rinka, who is purple, and Mocha, who is light blue. Ooh. And they had a former member, Hisui, who was green, who left May 31st, 2025. Interesting. Okay, so this is one of their more recent songs. So the song that I'm reacting to today has Mona, Miyu, Rinka, and Mocha. All right, this will be perfect for the spoopy Halloween vibes. Also, for anyone who has not watched any of my previous reaction videos, as a songwriter, I do really like going line by line, reading up the English translation for the lyrics so I can better understand the story, the symbolism, and to see if there's any correlation between the lyrics and what is on screen. I'm assuming that since this is Ado, there's definitely going to be a lot of that. But yeah, this is my first time listening to Fandom Siita, Noah. In 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Wait, I could totally feel the Ado vibes. Interesting. Woo! The brass in the background. Not what I was expecting. transitions are great. Oh. There's this weird uncanny valley with some of the shots as well. So interesting. Heck yeah. They look so cool. I really love the cutesy but also creepy vibe. I understand the concept, the horror idol. They definitely look like idols, but they sing like Ado. The facial expressions definitely give off a uncanny vibe. All right, so now I'm going to try and dissect what I see with the music and go line by line with the lyrics. Because there was so much happening in the video, I barely had time to really read the lyrics, but yeah. This is the thumbnail and the beginning of the video. You have all four of them sitting down on what looks to be a chessboard and then blue hands? Question mark? It almost looks like the girls are asleep. They look like dolls, essentially. And then when the song starts, the first thing you see is all of their eyes opening. And then they start moving in these almost like creepy, swooping, zombie-like movements. And then the first line of the lyric starts, "Doing me entirely." And then we have this interesting corridor with all of these different doors, pink, red, purple doors. And then you have the mascot walking down, seemingly innocent. Makes you think of Teletubbies. You couldn't quite shake it, but there was something off about them. Especially later when he has a knife. And I'm wondering what this house sort of represents. If they shrink themselves down to fit into the house, much like Alice from Alice in Wonderland. But they're definitely staring at it. And the house doesn't look too well maintained. It looks a little worn down. Yeah, because the camera sort of zooms into the house after that. The way that they're staring up at the camera is so creepy. They're standing around the house in a circle. The camera seems to be spinning as well, much like this clock that you see. I don't know if we're going back in time or falling through a time loop hole or whatever, but whatever the case, this mascot is like, huh, what's happening? And then we have the title of the song. And then we get to the first verse. My everything has been overlooked, right? All of them, right? She's almost proudly telling you that she's been overlooked. This is not a good thing, but she's happy about it. She's seemingly happy about it. She's not asking for your opinion. She's literally telling you, right? Almost hysterically. So it goes from extreme to being like flat affect to completely like over the moon happy. If there is a revelation on the count of 1, 2, 3, raise your flag and march towards the mad words. Ooh. Even though I came early to get on the Noah's Ark. Oh, that's why it's called Noah. Interesting that we're talking about Noah's Ark in this fantastical Alice in Wonderland type of world. Where have you been until now? Oh, for some reason, whoever they're talking about in this song, who they're singing to, wasn't there. They ignored her. They were late. It feels like they're talking about transgressions against them, and they've sort of gotten used to it. And now it's bordering insanity. I won't prepare your seat. Not this time. Judge, judge, time for judgment. Or whoever they're judging has a lot of things stacked against them. Painful, painful time of judgment. Rogia, tatara, dadara, Heka, yura yura, makina. What's that? I'm trying to understand what that means. Not questioned, not reasoned. Cannot be passed. Your judgment is already finalized. And you are guilty. Without understanding light and dark, you are doing all of me. Oh, or are they the ones being judged? Or do they feel like there's judgment against them? Without understanding me, light and dark, both sides. You completely don't understand who I am, but you already judge me. You weren't there. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm starting to kind of see what the song is about. Doing me entirely. Criticize and doing me entirely while not knowing anything about me. Exactly. Okay, got it. So it's not them judging. They are saying that they're the ones that were judged and everyone came to some type of conclusion about them and they're basically fed up. Denying me entirely, denying me entirely. It's easy, right? Judge, denying me entirely. This entire song is sarcastic. They're having fun with it, but it's almost to a hysterical point. This is basically them sticking out their tongue to their haters. This is a song for their haters, or to the haters out there. The choreography for this is also really cool. They are dope. My everything has been overlooked. Like who I am, who they are as people. They're not taken seriously. That's right, but maybe a little different. 3-3-7, a common rhythm. Unwritten rule atmosphere, the context that surrounds me. Both Noah and Ark just flash dreams. Noah's Ark can be a symbol of safety and preservation. It was a way for Noah's family and two of each animal to survive the flood. The sanctuary, the safety, they obviously didn't make it onto this ark, or it was nothing but a dream, because the flood of haters, the flood of judgment continues. They are not in a story that saves them. Rather, they are in Wonderland where the queen is judging them and they have no say. Where have you been until now? You didn't protect me. How red, swollen your consciousness is. Ooh, they didn't even think to protect them. And then we got the mascot holding up the knife. This reminds me of Tonberry from Final Fantasy. They're sort of holding this house almost like it's Noah's Ark. It's supposed to be their safety, but it's always too small for them. Like during this scene, you have them standing around it, but there's also scenes in that hallway, but they are still way too big. And this is the dream. Door knock knock. Head dull doll. Acting like a rabbit. Leave it to me. Door knock knock. Head dull doll. Acting like a rabbit. Leave it to me. Is this bridge supposed to be like they can pretend to keep acting dumb? There's nothing inside of your head. The rabbit in Alice in Wonderland was always late. Oh, and that's why there's that line in the pre-chorus. Where have you been? Judge, time for judgment. Rogia tatara, dadara, heka, yura yura makina. This, I have no idea what that means. Painful time of judgment. Burning the meaningless days and offer it. From here, it's only enlightenment. Oh, if there's nothing in your head, hopefully from here on out, you can learn and be enlightened. Judge, time for judgment. And then we get back to the chorus. Doing me entirely. Maybe doing me wrong entirely. Criticize and doing all of me while not knowing anything about me. Denying all of me, denying all of me. Sometimes when someone denies your own existence and who you are, you're in the closet. You have to pretend to be something that you're not. You can go crazy. You know what I mean? It's not healthy. And I feel like that sort of crazy mental state after a certain point can be visualized in this way. Like you're kind of going mad. It's easy, right? Judge, deny all of me. The sarcasm. You've been doing it this whole time. Judge me. Do it. I dare you. I am being done entirely. Tending to sulk inside my brain. Being evaluated. Still doing me entirely. All doing me entirely. Doing me entirely. The angles that they have, all of the girls facing the camera, it's creepy and it's effective. They're very pretty, but also like their stare pierces you. Heck yeah, I would love to see a live version of this. It does seem like there is a live version, or there are live versions up, but they are not official, so I am not going to be reacting to it, unfortunately, on here. I'll probably watch it on my own time. Anyways, guys, I love the vision for this group. Absolutely love it. The way it's sung, they definitely took notes from Ado. I am very excited to check out more from Fandom Siita, because it's basically if Ado was a girl group, and I absolutely love it. Anyways, guys, I think that is it for this reaction. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell for notifications. If you have any other suggestions, please leave it down in the comments. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful weekend coming up, and happy Halloween. Don't forget that no matter how it is you are feeling, you are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. Alright, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.